Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Ever wondered why sugary foods are so irresistibly delicious? Why we can't seem to get enough of that sweet, sweet taste? Today, we're diving deep into the science behind sugar and how it affects our brain. Let's get started and uncover the mysteries of sugar cravings. First, let's talk about sugar's prevalence in our daily diet. It's everywhere. It's not just in your desserts or the obvious sweet treats. Sugar is hiding in all sorts of foods: tomato sauce, yogurt, flavored water, and even granola bars. It's sneaky. That's why understanding its effects is so important. Knowing where sugar lurks can help us make better choices. So, how does sugar work its magic on our brains? Let's break it down. When you eat something sugary, it activates your taste receptors on the tongue. These receptors are like tiny sensors that detect sweetness. These receptors send signals to the forebrain and cerebral cortex, which process different tastes like bitter, salty, umami, and sweet. It's a complex but fascinating process, but here's where it gets really interesting. Sugar also activates the brain's reward system. This is the part of the brain that makes us feel good. This reward system is a complex network of electrical and chemical pathways that determine whether an action should be repeated. It's like the brain's way of saying, "Hey, that was great, let's do it again." The fuzzy feeling you get from a sweet treat, that's your reward system giving a big thumbs up. It's like a little celebration in your brain every time you eat something sugary. At the heart of this reward system is dopamine, a neurotransmitter. Dopamine is often called the feel-good chemical. Sugar causes dopamine to release, though not as intensely as addictive drugs, but the effect is still significant. This is why healthy foods like vegetables don't give you the same buzz. They have less effect on dopamine. It's not that they aren't good for you, they just don't trigger the same intense pleasure response. Now let's compare balanced meals to sugary foods. Balanced meals provide essential nutrients and a steady energy supply. With balanced meals, dopamine levels spike initially but level out with repeated consumption. But sugar? It keeps that dopamine response going strong, similar to addictive drugs. This is why it's so hard to resist reaching for that extra cookie. The brain craves that dopamine hit. Over time, repeated exposure to sugar can lead to overactivation of the reward system. This can make it even harder to resist sugary foods. This can result in a loss of control and increased tolerance, much like drug addiction. The more you consume, the more you need to get the same pleasure. While occasional treats are perfectly fine, frequent sugar consumption can lead to addictive-like effects. Moderation is key. So next time you're craving something sweet, remember the science behind it. Understanding how sugar affects your brain can help you make more informed choices. Understanding sugar's powerful effects on the brain can help you make more informed choices. It's all about balance and being mindful of what you eat. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating science insights. See you next time. Stay curious and stay healthy.